Nope, that's not right. Every time I start, I have to try to adjust to try to get this. All right, I think we look okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Connecting the chat. Let's see who's here. Says there's 2 of you. It's usually a bit more, I think, than it actually tells me. Still connecting the chat. You know what? I want to do widescreen while we walk. There we go. Let's get a full. Hey, Mr. Perfected Kelly. Hey, Eric. Hey, Tina. Hey, Jason. Everyone's here. Sweet. I think I'm doing a. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, John. I think we're doing a short hour New Comic Book Day stream because it's supposed to rain in about an hour and a half. So I'm going to do a second stream for rain. But I don't want the comics to get wet. So to the comic shop and back. Hey, Kathy. All right, no, this is a little crooked. I'm so obsessed with this crookedness. Okay, that's proper. That's proper. There we go. Trying to create my thumbnail for today's walk, and like I was not really liking the comic shop thumbnails. Then I saw the really cool comic looking woman's face. I thought that looked really cool, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use that. I like that I can create some pretty cool looking thumbnails in a matter of like 30 seconds to a minute. Hey, Ralph. So is there anything new and exciting today that I need to be looking for in the comic shop? That I don't know. I didn't look up anything. I was, let's see. Well, yesterday I went and I saw the Spider-Man movie. Absolutely loved it. Spider-Man movie was just a masterwork. A beautiful, beautiful movie. It was gorgeous. I'm not going to spoil it because I'm sure some of you guys still haven't seen it. All I have to say is the first 15 minutes, I just had tears in my eyes from the storytelling and how beautiful it was. Just the beginning of the movie was so beautiful. Just the colors and everything. It was making me tear up just how beautiful it was. And then it was always fun watching them paint these big murals. Super cool. And then today I had Brian from Last Resort Toys. He was dropping off some toys for consignment for my shop. And we were geeking out with my friend Spencer for like an hour or so. Just chatting about stuff. We got Extraction 2 coming out on Netflix this weekend. I kind of like the first one. The first one was pretty fun. That's going to be fun. I feel like there's so much coming out in the movie theaters and on TV in the next month or so. Strange Adventures comic. What's in the Strange Adventures comics? Like, is it a really cool cover or what? Oh, Jason, I thought you saw it already. Yeah, no spoilers. I'm not going to say anything other than multiple points in the movie I was holding back tears, like just how much I was moved by it, from the storytelling, from the imagery, everything. It was just a beautiful movie. I cannot wait to see more from that universe. Hey, Peter. Hey, Reed. Everyone's coming in. This is great. For anyone who didn't know, I put a link to my little web shop that I put together. I have a few art cards on there. I drew 2 more yesterday. So I'm not going to add those until I have about 10 more, so I can just do like a little drop. But I will be adding my robots, and then eventually I'll be adding like, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to experiment and try to do an online dollar bin on that site where I just upload maybe like 1,000 comics, just sell them by the cover and not by, I don't want, see, the thing with selling online is it takes so much time to add. Oh man, the clouds are so cool looking today. It's really, I have about an hour before it really, really gets crazy. Yeah, good Wednesday so far. I got to hang out with friends. Now I get to hang out with more friends online. And then check out the new comic books. And then I'm going to end this stream early at about an hour, I think, so that I can, I want to set up a second walk for the storm because it's supposed to be thunderstorms in about an hour and a half. So I don't want to walk out, I want to get back with the comics before they get wet. And then I'll make that a separate stream. We flew past 4,000 watch hours. I think I told you guys that last night. Super, super awesome. Or 2 nights ago. I didn't stream yesterday. Yesterday was my day off. Hey, Darren. And then I feel like it's been 2 days since I talked to you guys, so I have to update you on my life. Yeah, the clouds look super cool, but they're going to be raining in like an hour. Big thunderstorms, I think. I'm drawing a blank. What else was I going to tell you? I started gaining subscribers again on the channel, which is awesome. You know how bummed I was for the first 2 weeks of the month. It felt like I'd lose one, gain one, lose one, gain maybe 4, lose 2, gain 1. So I had only gained 10 subscribers on the channel for the first 2 weeks of the month. Really bummed out about it because that's really slow growth. That means it'll be another 6 months before I hit monetization on this channel. But then the last 2 days I gained 10 plus a day. So I think it was like 11 and then 10. Today's only 1 or 2 so far, but I didn't stream yesterday, so there wasn't new content. But what's this? 1 week comics workshop. All right. I recognize the name Ariel Schrag. I think she's an indie comic artist. That's cool. Little LGBT comic work shop kind of thing. Like that. And then Blackhawk Comics. I'm still working on that set, so I will be looking for those. Sweet Peter, sounds like you have a lot of awesome comics. But so anyway, so the channel's grown 10 plus people the last 2 days, so that makes me really happy. That means I think we need 300 and I want to say 30 people. So that's like a month away if we continue at 10 plus a day. Jason, today it's gonna be super rainy in about an hour and a half, and then it's gonna just rain all afternoon, I think. So today's probably not good. Maybe tomorrow. Jason, after I do the rain walk, we'll see what the Jason, that was Forbidden Planet in the UK, so I don't know how well the UK was being distributed. Not the New York one, but the UK one. It might not be distributed as well overseas or not. For the coolness of Jason, I need to get like 10 of them. We're gonna just stick 10 up on my little site I made. I think that Jason's gonna sign them and we'll just sell them for cover price. Or maybe $1 to cover supplies or something like that. $1 more. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe it was delayed. Maybe it sold out, Jason. Maybe there's people lining up to get it. Who knows? Hopefully that's what the case is. Jason, I somehow misplaced the one you gave me. I'm not exactly sure where I put it. Aw, this went through the rain. A beautiful box of records. Should I look to see if there's anything that would make me cry? It looks like easy listening. It's easy listening. Easy listening. Okay. All right. Nothing that upsets me too much, but still, it sucks seeing stuff get destroyed by rain. It sucks to see things get destroyed. That happens though. All right, Tina. Yeah, Tina, if you want one of Jason's books, we'll definitely get one up there. I should just ask Eric if he can still order number 1 and order like 10 extras. Tina, I'll let you know exactly when they're up when I get them. I want to make sure they get into everyone's hands. This is cool. They're filming some kind of film or something over here. Yeah, Jason, I might need another one, and then I'll find the other one. And then I'll have like a dozen of them. Jason, do you have extras that you want to sign and sell now? Because I'll throw them on the website and give you all the money. Just so that everyone can get one. Because I want everyone that's a fan here, that, you know, all our friends that might want one, get one. Yes, nothing. At least it was easy listening records, which are all over the place and they're not really that interesting to have. So people who want them can get them. There's enough supply of them out in the world. Still hurts my heart a little bit seeing cool stuff get destroyed. Weather is beautiful right now. It's a little bit windy, but like a slightly warm, so it's nice to have the breeze. It does feel like it's gonna rain though, so I think we're going to just go for an hour, and then I'm gonna reset up for a rainstorm, get an umbrella, and that kind of stuff. Oh, sweet, Jason, awesome. All right, Jason, I'm gonna ask Eric if he still can order issue 1. If he can, I'll just have him order up like 10 or... How many copies do you want, Jason? You tell me how many you want, and I'll just tell Eric to order some pile of them if he still can. It might not be, though. I don't know if it's sold out or distributed or whatnot, but we'll try. Really? You mean the comps were like more beat up on the spine, you mean? Like they were just damaged or handled more poorly? Or were the comps printed differently? Because if they're printed differently, I want those. That means they're like cool artist proofs, which makes them rarer. But if you mean they're, you would love 30? Okay. All right, I'll see how many he can order. I'll ask. I'll see if he can order like 40 or so. I mean, I don't know if he'll give me a little discount or not. I'll ask. I'll see if I can get a little bit of a discount, and we'll order 30. Because ideally, I would like to pay like maybe 3 each instead of 4. I don't mind giving Eric a little bit of profit, but honestly, you're one of the artists. Okay, yeah, I figured the comp ones were probably just handled less like new merchandise and more just like they grabbed a few, threw them in a box kind of thing. Oh, stoop sale. Did I miss one? Sunday, June 10th. Oh, antiques, hobby, photo gear. That one woman, cool. We missed that. I've been going to bed at 10 p.m., waking up at like 7 a.m. I'm such a normal person this week. So my sleep schedule is like normal probably for the next week or so, which is great. I like when it's normal for a week. Although I seem to be less productive because when you're up during the day, there's so many things to do that you can do. So, this feels... Okay, I'll ask, see what he says. All right, I'm going to disconnect for a second. I have to get onto the Wi-Fi. Oh, no, they're back in 5. Bathroom break. Okay, we're gonna just have to sit and wait. Sit and wait. Oh, I love the Kotobukiya Thor figure. It's beautiful. I like those Kotobukiya Basojo figures a ton. You have a signed Venom one, that's cool. Alright, oh, there we are. Hello, sir.
Hey, Sean, thanks for waiting.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I gotta get on your Wi-Fi. Okay, question for you.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Can you see if you can still order copies of Starstorm 1?
Starstorm.
It came out 2 weeks ago.
Sure, let me check.
Okay. He's looking, Jason.
What publisher was that?
Image. We're doing the important work first before we look at comics.
Was it The Savage Strength of Starstorm?
Yeah, that is it, yes.
Came out May 31st?
Yes.
Yeah, I can still order it.
Can you order me 40 copies, and would you be able to give me a little bit of a discount on it?
Yeah, sure. 40 copies.
Yeah. Who does it say colored it?
Let's see. Artist by Drew Craig and Jason Feinstein.
So look who's in the chat right now.
Hey, Jason Feinstein.
Yeah. So he wants copies of the sign. So, like, could you do $3 a piece? You make $1 or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll do 30.
You want B covers or just A?
Just Jason, did you color both covers? I think he did both covers. Jason, did you do cover B? Because I know he definitely did cover A. He signed it for me last week.
Cover B says Wes Craig.
But that just says cover artist, right?
Yeah, cover artist.
So I don't know if he did the. But that just says cover artist, right?
Yeah, cover artist.
So I don't know if he did the. We're good now.
Cool.
Okay, you 40 copies?
40 copies.
Yeah. 40 copies. Jason will be here in a week. There's like a handful of people that actually want signed copies,
Cool.
and he's gonna sign them, and he wants the copies to give out to all his friends. You know, he got some copies, but he wants a stack. Plus, we're trying to force it. Yeah, we're trying to force it into a second print.
Cool. I do what I can.
Yeah. Well, we'll all work on it. We'll work on it 30 at a time or 40 at a time. Okay. I love it. We're doing our job. Okay. What is new this week that you think I would want?
Let's see. We got a nice Dustin Wynn cover there. That one's cool.
Oh, that one is kind of cool.
The new characters from Spirit World.
Yeah, his artwork is cool. I'll grab that.
We got some Green Lantern variants. I'm not sure into Green Lantern.
I mean, I do like Green Lantern, but I don't rush to get Green Lantern.
What else is cool? It's Batman there.
Any artists you think I would want? I'm really not sure what's out this week.
Yeah.
New Harley. Those are kind of cool.
Yeah, that's been
Amanda
fun
Connor.
We've got some nice Black Panther variants here. That's fun.
Ooh, I like that one.
Howard variant.
I think I'll grab a Howard variant. Gotta get something, right? Yeah. All right, Jason says thank you for ordering for us.
Nice peach cover on the Venomverse there.
Oh, I don't have that. You should start it out with that.
Yeah, right.
Although that one's got a...
We got a ding on it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You don't... Do you have another one hiding?
Don't know if I know one. It's not too bad of a ding. It's up to you.
I think I'll have to wait on that one.
Someone else will grab it.
Yeah. Someone will get it.
Let's see. We got Amazing 121 Facsimile. I don't know if you're into facsimiles.
Not... I mean, I have 2 copies of the real thing.
The real one.
Yeah, I don't...
This is
an amazing
the new hot one from Robert Kirkman. I think it's going to be a big
Oh, it's
book.
one per customer.
One per customer.
Okay, that means you have to buy.
Yeah.
My friend Sean, anytime he's at Midtown, if it says one per customer, he goes, waits in line, and checks out from a different thing.
Right.
He gets like one per every... Yeah, exactly, Jason. Well, it's not gonna be. I mean, who distributes? Is it still Diamond that does Image, or is it?
Diamond still does Image for
Yeah.
now, but it's going to move to Lunar soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that the last holdout?
Image? Well, no. Diamond still has Boom, which is probably the next biggest one that they're going to have.
I wouldn't be surprised if they last.
I wouldn't be
very much
surprised if Boom
No.
left also, but they'll also
Because it's
have Boom.
annoying if you have to order. You'd rather everyone move over to
Yeah.
Penguin or to who does?
otherwise-
Who's the other distributor that doesn't?
Penguin does Marvel.
And who does
and
DC?
also, Lunar does
Lunar
DC.
does DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penguin also has Dark Horse and IDW.
And that's like 98% of what you
Yeah,
need.
basically, yeah. And then
If only they would just were shipping things without damaging them half the time.
Scott Campbell variant on Battle Chasers. Remember Battle Chasers?
Yeah, the original series actually became kind of valuable.
The original series is great.
Yeah.
And
I pick those up out of dollar bids all the time. They're like
Yeah.
my go-to grab.
Xeno's a new one from Oni. That was pretty cool.
That does look kind of cool.
Let me see that movie for you. Oh, thank you. Sticky, come here. This way. Okay.
All right, there's not too much here. Yeah, Robert Kirkman, one per customer. What's that? Oh, for him. Okay.
hope that was strange in the last Captain Marvel fight.
All right, let me go look at the wall books.
I've been hearing good things about it. It's funny because it doesn't sell that well, but people who read it tell me it's great.
Very soon, I think.
It's really solid.
Like
Yeah.
within the next
It's really
month.
solid. Like I felt like this in Nightwing or
For the last 2 years, I was just like,
it's the most consistent.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is great.
I do kind of like that one.
What is this issue 10? Is that picking up from the old image?
It's literally picking up from the one that came out like 20 years ago.
That's hilarious.
Isn't that insane?
I know, John Romita. I mean, he had a long life at least. But yeah, it's always sad when we lose an awesome creator. I really do like the Q Posket figures. I think they're so cute.
Yeah, I have the
So
originals,
cute.
too. We do have the trilogy. That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, that Destro's pretty dope. I haven't seen that
Yeah,
yet.
he went off and became like a video game guy.
Yeah, they made a Battleship Spirit game, which was actually really good.
Yeah.
It was on Switch and maybe some other systems. but
Yeah.
played
That's
on
cool.
Switch. Fun game. Yeah, I played through it, too.
I didn't get all the way through it, but
Oh, I beat it. I did like literally everything.
I wanna
I
look at
did
this.
every side quest, and I was so strong by the end. I like one shot that boss. If the big boss comes, I went, you're dead.
I remember the fighting mechanics being really fun.
It was a fun
You
fight.
could like preload your stage or something.
Yeah. there
It's
was,
not
like,
too much of the
there was,
cartoony
like,
stuff I need, but I like the look, just in case.
That would build up. And we could save it between rounds.
What was
So
year's
that's what
best?
you do, just,
Right.
Michael
for
Jackson,
like a big boss, you just load up your meters.
Oh, like
go to the
somehow you
boss.
could like get
heavy metal.
and they would do like super.
Oh, well that was
I'm still looking for, what was it, 288?
Each character has like a unique thing that they did.
Yeah, that game was great.
This fun game.
That's a cool Joker cover.
There's a lot of secrets to find. Like there was like legendary
Cool
secrets
covers.
to find. This one. Yeah.
They just made a League of Legends game.
Alright.
They did.
What was the other series you guys
It's
had?
amazing.
Adventure Comics?
It looks like the same engine that they built for the Battle Chasers game.
Oh wow.
And then they made a League of Legends thing on top of it. It's supposed to be good too.
Yeah, no, this shop is super organized. I think that's just the way Eric likes it. Let's go look at the front bins a little bit.
Like chief creative officer of that video game.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
cool book.
I don't know how they got to come back for another arc after 20 years, but
Yeah, it's amazing.
that's cool.
Have a good one.
Good week. What's going on? Yeah, it's
We can go look for the most valuable in a second. I know he's hiding somewhere. Giant, most valuable comic book, Giant Size X-Men 1 that you have for sale right now.
I do have it floating around.
It's floating around in hiding, so
hiding, yeah.
it's not
It's not
a target for
I
someone
was,
to
I was
take it.
fielding offers, but they're lower than I'm looking for. So
The value keeps
I know.
dropping weekly. It's like scary, but at the same time, like it's like you might have to hold on to
I'm
this.
just gonna hold it.
Yeah.
I'm just holding it until it comes back.
Any new back issues, or you not picked up anything?
I
recently?
haven't really picked up anything recently. All the good stuff's on the wall.
Okay.
What you saw? What you saw?
I think I'm ready then.
Yeah.
Not a lot this week, but something, right?
It's a light week.
Yeah, it helps comic shops to come in weekly. Even if you buy a couple things, it helps.
If you get to read anything, read Void Rivals.
Void Rivals? Okay.
There's a huge twist. Don't even flip through it.
Just so read it, just so that I don't get spoiled, basically.
Don't go online. Don't look
Okay.
it up. Don't flip through it. Read it.
Got it,
There's
got
a
it.
twist
Okay.
that will surprise you and is awesome.
I might have to read that then.
Yeah, go for it. Hopefully you can beat the rain.
I told him I'm only gonna be here for an hour, and then I got reset up for the rainstorm. I brought an extra garbage bag just in case.
Oh yeah.
Oh, your T-shirt has been called awesome.
Everyone loves this shirt.
Yeah, that's awesome. Do you think it's AI generated, or do you think
I don't
someone actually drew it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell anymore. AI's getting too good.
I found this a long time ago, just at like a thrift store.
Okay, then it's probably not. It's old
Probably not,
enough.
yeah.
It's old enough. It's
It's
pre-AI
probably not,
era.
yeah.
Yeah, no, Eric Shop is wonderful. It's if you're into gaming, they do Tuesday nights are the big gaming nights.
Yeah. We were here late last night.
Yeah, if you want to come at like Well, you lock the door eventually. You keep going with the door locked, don't you?
Yeah, oh, we go late.
Yeah,
we
they
lock
go
the door
late.
at 8, but,
I've been here at like 1 in the morning walking by and they're still
we're
going.
still slamming, jamming games.
Fantastic shop though. You've been here for 2 years now, right?
Over 2 years now.
Yeah, over 2 years.
Over 2 years. About to sign for another 3.
Oh, now you're making everyone want to go get it.
Go get what?
The 1 per customer.
The
Void rivals.
Yeah. What are people saying there?
No, John wants to get it. Reed wants to get it. A few people want to get it.
Yeah. It's one of those things like I wish I had ordered more copies. But
Did you? It's because there's
know.
hype, or because you read it and you're like, oh wow, this is too good.
Well, I read it and I was like, oh, this is great. I wish I had ordered more copies. But now I'm hearing all the hype about it.
And it's sold out. You can't reorder
Yeah,
it.
and now it's it's already sold out.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the distributor. I'm sure they'll do a second print, but
You need to figure out how to
it's a
precognition, that kind of stuff.
Like the big twist, the big reveal. They didn't spoil until a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
And
so once it came out,
obviously-
everyone's like, oh shit, this is cool. I have to get it. Okay.
I had to lock in my order.
All right, don't tell me anymore. Just even tell me there's a spoiler spoiling
Yeah,
it.
right. I know, right?
Although I wouldn't have read it, so I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I love coming here every Wednesday. It's fun.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, Eric. I appreciate you, and everyone appreciate you. Got a little fan base going here.
I love it.
All right, I'll see you soon.
All right, I'll see you.
Okay, we're gonna disconnect for a second. I got reset. All right. Oh wait, I gotta make sure I put my credit card away. You guys name tattooed on your forehead. That's funny. Look at this lot. Do you guys remember this lot being empty right there? It looks so different to me. Like, I don't remember it being an empty lot. And then there's the graffiti of the little alien right there. That is so weird. That's so weird. I don't remember that lot being empty at all. Why is that so bizarre to me? I gotta ask Eric about that. You guys remember that corner lot? Man. It's like a Mandela effect or something. That's so bizarre to me. Quick question. Was that lot always empty on the corner there?
No, it was a mansion supposed to be there. The bar and restaurant.
Did they just tear that down? Like,
They tore the building down a while ago. It was a barricade.
oh, barricade. Okay, that's so weird. I'm like,
They just took the barricades down yesterday.
it confused the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's just a huge empty lot now. Yeah.
Okay, Mandela effect. This neighborhood, everything is changing. Like, there's a big, fancy, high-end store going on North 6. They teared down 3 buildings. It's gonna be some fashion brand or something. Yeah. That's better than an empty lot. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, he's right. They just took the barricades down a couple days ago. Yeah. Oh, do I go to Comic Station? I just don't want to get wet. Do we go visit Dylan? What do you guys vote? Dylan? Yeah, we gotta go visit and say hi to Dylan. It wouldn't be a Wednesday without saying hello. And then I'll just have to wear a trash bag. Oh, that's crazy. Felicia, okay, there was a building there. I'm so confused. Yeah, that's what he said. There was a barricade up or something. Reconnect. There we go. We're reconnecting. Something about that one block always disconnects. Okay, 10 minutes. Oh my God, this is scary. I thought it was gonna be like one roll-in thunderstorm at about 2:30. Like, that's when it'll blow through. It'll probably be like 20 minutes of super wind and rain, and then it'll die down again. I don't know. I don't want to be caught. Like, I don't want to get soaking wet with comics on me. I guess. Slytheros. I was just at one spot where the disconnection. Hey, Lars. Hey, Mark. Or Stanley. I think Mark was here already. I don't know. I'm a little afraid. Like, maybe I'll just go in and say hello and then rush home. I don't know.
No,
Oh no, I just looked at the regular weather radar. It looked like about 2:30 there's gonna be one big wall of like thunderstorms that blows in, like, you know, like one of those squall lines where it's deep red and yellow, and it'll probably just pass through, but it'll probably be really intense for 10 or 20 minutes, which I can maybe just wait out. But also kind of wanted to reset and try to capture a thunderstorm on video. The thunderstorm or the rain walk video the other day did pretty well. Just trying to find content, trying to make content. Eckford, all right, we're here. Man, I did miss a stoop sale this weekend. Can't do stoop sales when there's 2 or 3 major conventions on a weekend that I really want to go to. Did I mention to you guys that one guy really wanted to go to the Brooklyn Comic Invasion, so he saved up and bought tickets to the Brooklyn Comic Con? That must have been the most disappointing moment of his life. I can do 10 to 20 minutes. It depends. If they haven't restocked, then I've probably looked at everything already. So like I just did 10, 20 minutes at Eric's place. It was pretty quick. Now, if they have a new box of stuff to dig through, that's a whole other story. And then I have, I have so much stuff to do. I have to try to figure out how I can do videos and streams on all 3 channels, because I really would like to get every channel going again. The main channel just keeps dying. I don't know what to do on that channel, but I really don't want to do pop videos. But at the same time, I kind of need to do them to let people know we're still restocking. I still added 100 or so in the last week. Okay, I hear the thunder. Yeah. Well, the Brooklyn Comic Con, you know, if you save up to buy comics and you spend $50 to buy the tickets to get into the event, and the event is just cosplay and wrestling with 2 vendors with comics, I'd be pretty disappointed. Maybe, I mean, obviously there's other more disappointing moments, but I would have been super disappointed. I got in with press passes for free last year and I was disappointed. And I think that's the second time I was disappointed going to their event. I didn't even apply for tickets this year just because I knew I'd be too busy with 5 Points, which I absolutely love, and the Brooklyn Comic Invasion. Hey, Dylan. I was going to rush home, but everyone's like, we gotta go say hi to Dylan.
How you guys?
Look at Dylan's knee deep in paperwork. Can you turn the music down just a little bit for me? All right, I appreciate you. Anything out new, or pretty much the same?
Pretty much the same stuff.
Okay.
Just buy a bunch of statues.
Statues. Not out yet?
No.
I do like that red zone. Yeah, statue. That's cool. Some cool vintage stuff up there. Let's see what we can look at. I was thinking about, I'm not gonna pay $5, but then I realized, you know what? Billy and Gang, that's such a great job on that little show, and there's a lot of value. I was like, yeah, $5. Why not? $5 is not the end of the world. I feel like, yeah, I've been through these a bunch. I'm sure, you know what it is? Every time I dig through a whole pile of comics, I always know there's more that I want. Okay, but I feel like I'm really not sure what I want to dig through today. These are definitely getting thinned out. You can see there's lots of room in all of them. Oh, a couple of G.I. Joe books are cool. No, I'm not going to go too crazy. I don't want to carry a lot in the rain. Oh, sweet, Lars. That sounds awesome. Oh, I hear the thunder. Yeah, I'm risking it. I'm risking it for you guys, for Dylan. Dylan is knee deep. Look at his face. He looks like he's like struggling right now. What are all these invoices from orders, or?
Yeah, I gotta look for a specific order for some reason.
Okay, you don't have to go into it. I just can see the anguish in your face.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I could tell.
It's just like, oh, you gotta find this one receipt in all these papers because something happened when I wasn't working one day.
Oh,
So now it's like, oh great.
it's a headache that you gotta deal with.
Yeah, because apparently something got sent out to CGC, then it got lost, now we gotta find the invoice.
Oh, it wasn't Tommy's book, it was someone else's.
Yeah, it's someone else's.
Oh, that sucks.
So,
That really sucks.
yeah.
Because it's one thing losing your own book, but losing someone else's book,
Yeah,
it's
now
like
we
that's
gotta-
the worst.
Now we gotta find the receipt and all this other. Ugh.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck with that. That sounds like headaches all around.
Oh yeah. It sucks because I know it happened and I wasn't here.
Yeah. That super sucks. Super sucks. Okay, I don't know what I want to look at. Jason says it's all because you forgot to take a photo of a dollar bin book you bought the last time you were here. That's why you're in trouble.
Most likely.
No. What is... I'm afraid of getting drenched, so I don't really want to buy anything that I could really risk getting wet. And I've purchased so many comics in the last week. I have 26 long bins to sort out and try to figure out what I'm doing with them. I need to really get my collection sorted so I can start pulling out a lot of duplicates. Yeah, all these bins. It looks like it's time for a good restock. Good restock time. Yeah, I'm gonna look down here one quick look. Oh, Alias 24. Metropolitan. Good indie stuff. Yeah, I give this nice funky song. I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 funky song. Very good. Thanks for reviewing it, Jason. That's what we do on this channel. We review all music when we hear it. Because we are a music review, fair use music channel. We fair usely review the music. 8 out of 10. Very awesome music. I don't know how long you have to review it. We can keep reviewing. How about anyone else? Anyone else has a review of it? No. War comics. I don't know. Right now, I'm more in the mood to really sort, make some room, fill in my Golden Age collection, kind of figure out what I need. Oh, these must be all the statues they just bought. A lot of them. A lot of them statues. Got some romance. All right, yeah, they got a lot of statues. I love statues, but they're so hard to have room for them in a shop. They just take up so much space. Let's see, this is magazines. I feel like I want to look at the magazines right here. Magazines. Those are all Mad. Yeah, that's all Mad. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to just rush because I really just don't want to get soaked right now. Yeah, Jason, maybe if it's just going to be a squall after the squall. I just don't want you to get all wet and all that. All right, I'm going to go today because I don't want to get wet.
Yeah, no problem.
Austin, you want to say bye to everyone?
See you later, guys.
Yeah, we wish you were not head deep in annoyance. But it is what it is.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can't avoid these things.
yeah. Hopefully, I have.
When do you think you guys might restock some stuff? Do you have any game plan? Anything happening anytime soon, or is it like vacation time?
I'm
Kinda.
not sure. I mean, Tommy has not mentioned anything about it,
Okay.
so who knows?
I guess there's a few bin. Like this bin, I don't think I've dug through.
Oh, so those we have done.
Yeah, so these are new ones that are just online, or
Yeah, so those are new ones that are on. Those are all listed.
okay. All right, I might have to come back and dig through that pile because that looks like stuff I haven't looked through yet. I don't want to get wet though. I'll be back.
No problem, Sean.
I will see you next Wednesday.
See you next week.
It's always fun to see you.
Good to see you, Sean.
All right. Bye.
Put me in a better mood.
Yeah. That's life, right? You never know what will hit you any given day. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, anyone give me an update of when I'm going to be hit by the rain? I feel like I might have a 5-minute window. 10-minute window maybe. Yikes. Star Slayer, I buy every single issue 2 I see, but I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of them I picked up over the years for cheap. I don't know if I have a full run though. I do absolutely like Star Slayer though. It has the Sergio Aragonis pages in it, has the Dave Stevens stuff in it. There's a lot of things going for Star Slayer. And Star Slayer itself is a pretty cool looking comic. So there's a lot going for it. What is that? It sounds like a train whistle. Which is weird because there's no train tracks over here. Oh, I see over there's all kinds of puffy, billowing clouds. Don't know if we're going to get wet or not. Trying to think. I owe James $60. I gotta go give him money. I might do that this evening. Yeah, no, if the first issue is the cameo first appearance of the Rocketeer, and the second issue is Rocketeer, those people pick out to put in their key issue bins or wall books. Oh, gotta readjust this. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah, 1 and 2 will be hard. After 2 though, it gets pretty easy. Oh, Grim Jackson there as well. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot going for Star Slayer. I think it's a super underrated series. But that box is also way more expensive than the dollar bin. If it's a dollar bin, I might have grabbed it. I wouldn't let it bother me for a week. I would just yank that shit out. Only problem is it hurts us like a motherfucker. But if it's bothering you, yank it out. Just do it. I'm a very much, if anything is bothering me, ingrown hair, anything, I just do all I can to deal with it right away because there's so many things I want to do on a daily basis. If my feet are hurting, I find a way to fix them so I can keep going. You live over here, Mark? I'm in your neighborhood? That's super cool. Technically, Norman is the street my shop is on too, because Norman turns into Wythe Avenue. So we technically live on the same street, unless you meant the cross street. Well, yeah, my eyes usually water and I do sneeze when it happens. Reed, it's almost satisfying and almost the most repulsing thing you could ever watch on the internet. So yeah, sometimes, and then sometimes I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? I prefer watching like Jason Rupp, where they're just like waxing him or cutting his hair or something like that. That's a little bit less. Manhattan, okay, cool, very cool. Do you go to Action City Comics and Comic Station pretty often? I would be there like probably daily if I lived right next to them. The sky looks so cool though, with the Manhattan in the background. It's crazy. There's that new Brooklyn Tower. That thing just went up recently. That's in downtown Brooklyn. I looked at the height. It's taller than the Chrysler Building. It is so bizarre to see such a large building in Brooklyn. Every time I look at it, it looks like the freaking tower from the Lord of the Rings. Like Voldemort lives in there or something. Or not Voldemort, Sauron. Sauron lives in there. And these clouds look so freaking cool. I love a big fluffy storm cloud. Big fluffy storm clouds. Yeah, I was going to set up for the rain. I just don't know if it's a 2-hour rain. I might just do an hour rain walk. Yeah, it's like 30 feet taller than the Chrysler building, and I just watched it go up. Oh, you're over that end. Okay. I got, yeah, because Manhattan does that weird thing where it goes across, but then it like turns down and goes down like that. Very cool. Is Quimby's the fanzine store next to Desert Island? I forget. Or is Quimby's another location I need to go to? That Jason just had the same thought I had. What's Quimby's? There's also 2 new big buildings going up on the waterfront in Greenpoint. It's just bizarre, all the new structures and stuff going up. So bizarre. Yeah, it's the zine store that's right next to Desert Island. I don't go there too often because zines in general don't interest me too much. It's more like if it has art and stuff drawn in it more. Sometimes I do, but more interested in the comics and stuff. You know what I didn't do? I kind of regret. I didn't go out to see if we saw the colorful lights when the smoke was in the city. Kind of forgot to do that. I guess I was just so worn out from all the smoke. Yeah, I can see. So that direction is where the weather's blowing from, I believe. Oh, it's actually blowing more from the south up. So yeah, if that comes this way, it's more rain. If it stays over that direction, a little bit less rain. Oh, I don't know the Chicago comic shop. That's really cool, actually. Interesting. Thanks for giving me knowledge. I love getting new knowledge every day. Stuff I don't know. There's a barcade in Greenpoint, and then there's a pinball laundromat. I mean, the barcade's not Greenpoint. It's in East Williamsburg, that direction. And then the Greenpoint has a pinball laundromat. One of these days, I want to just go and play pinball with you guys for like an hour. But there's no like arcades. I can go into Manhattan. There is like a Dave & Buster's, I believe, in Times Square. There used to be a really awesome like 4-story tall arcade in Times Square like 20 years ago, but they closed down. Yeah, the clouds are looking really gray in Manhattan. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for 1 hour on the stream so we have a full hour walk. And then I'll do a second stream in the rain. Try to get a rain stream because I do like doing my rain streams. I need to restock the comics in my shop. I don't have a ton out at the moment. Yeah, there's a and I think there's a Dave & Buster's in downtown Brooklyn too. Not downtown, by is it Dave & Buster's? Maybe it's a Chuck E. Cheese by the Atlantic Avenue or Atlantic Terminal. Oh yeah, so the shop's not even open yet. All right. I was gonna say I would just stop by, check in on PopFuzz, but they don't. Allison doesn't open until 3. Ooh, I feel a little bit of wind picking up, so it's probably the edge of the storm. Which I was trying to do this walk to end before the storm, so I think 10 minutes is good. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, that's cool that you're watching me while you drive into Manhattan. Super cool. Awesome. Yeah, I think there's a Dave & Buster's and maybe also a Chuck E. Cheese in by the Atlantic Terminal. I think we're just going to sit and enjoy the park now that it's open. I keep meaning... Oh, there's a mini golf up here now? Lars, it's supposed to rain any minute, so it's going to be like within 10 minutes. I just have to reset up the stream for the second stream. So it'll be like right after this walk. I just want to go for an hour, but oh, that little mini golf set up here. That's fun. I'm just gonna sit on the bench though and enjoy the weather for 10 minutes. We got 8 more minutes with you guys. All right. Love it up here. So peaceful up here. So what's new and exciting with everybody? Yeah, see this side the clouds aren't so dark and ominous. You look on that side and they're billowing like crazy. So definitely, I think I probably have 10 minutes before I get stormed on. Oh, super cool, Stephanie. I'm really bad at remembering faces. I should take pictures with people more often. Or if you guys took a picture with me, you should send it to me. I try to encourage people to send them to me so I can remember faces. Because I have probably about 70% face blindness. That thing where it's really hard for me to recognize his face. So like I have to really concentrate before I really recognize the face. Like I have to like implant it deep into my head. I'm really bad like that. And names, I'm so bad at remembering names. I really have to work hard. Like I literally took one walk one day where I just had the mantra Star Storm in my head for about an hour. So I could remember Jason's book because I felt bad. I kept forgetting it. And I still forget the beginning of it. It's a Savage something of Star Storm. Like I can't remember the name for the life of me. It's ridiculous how bad my brain is. Hey Felicia. Yeah, I had so much fun at New York Comic Con last year. I just applied for my professional passes. Oh yeah, I feel the wind coming in too. So it's probably the edge of the storm is getting close. It's getting close. All right, sweet Stephanie. Yeah, there's the clouds. They're blowing in. There's so much wind right now. I don't know how bad it sounds. Let me ask him how much it costs the mini golf. I might take the cool kid mini golfing later. How much is the mini golf? How much is it? $15. 15? For what, per person? Yeah. Okay, per person. I might have to come back with my son. Do a little mini golfing with him. I know, it's like Star Storm, Star Storm, Star Storm, Star Storm, Star Storm. But like, I remember that part, but oh, I felt my first drop. I couldn't remember the rest of it, and I still can't. Might see a UFO? Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll look. All I see is like there's an airplane right there. You see a lot of things flying in New York City sky. That's pretty normal. Okay, oh, there it is. I see. Let's see. There it is. If it was 1723, we'd have a UFO. Oh, that's so weird. All of a sudden, like I'm pointing at the sky and I lose connection. If I do that, I was losing connection to the, yeah. That's so weird. It's like my phone, if I go into the sky, my phone does not want to give me a connection. I wonder if that's just, I don't know, that's really weird. Go back to ultra wide. I love this little roof deck. It's fun that there's like a little private park here on top of the building. Yeah, there's a couple of people enjoying. What do you guys think of my AI thumbnail? Do you think it was deceiving just to use a really fun image for New Comic Book Day? I was trying to make it look like a comic shop again, and I wasn't getting any images I like, and then that one popped up. I was like, I don't know, that was kind of nice actually. Oh yeah, oh that big, the front cloud right there, it looks like the front of the storm is getting closer. And I hear a helicopter flying around. See, we're about 30 feet above ground, I think. Let's see if we can take a look. Yeah, it's ice cream. They're closed right now, but when it starts getting hot, they'll be open more often, I think. Yeah, see, we're about 30 feet above ground at the moment on top of the roof here. Super cool. Oh, my email is just popfuzz@popfuzz.com. POPFUZ. Here, I'll type it. popfuzz@popfuzz.com. come. There you go. It's pretty easy to remember. Yeah, I just applied for my New York Comic Con professional passes today. I just said that, but I'm really hoping I get it. It's not a problem. I don't know, they always seem to get harder and harder to do these things. Like 2 years ago, I got press passes, which was super cool. Last year, I was rejected for press passes, so then I got professional passes. I would prefer press passes, cause oh yeah, it's a gorgeous. Now at the end of the street, if you see, there's 2 new buildings going on. It's crazy to me how fast buildings go up in this neighborhood. Here, let's see if we can look up. So see those? There's 2 orange wrapped buildings. There's 2 new buildings going up on the waterfront there. That's just crazy to me how fast things are. Just this new stuff. Oh, and right there it is. So that's the Brooklyn Tower. Every time that's new. That wasn't here like last year. This is a new building as tall as the Chrysler building. And yeah, I should get a pro pass because I have a comic shop in the city. That's how I normally get them. But I'm just hoping it's not like a problem this year where they reject people. That would make me really sad because I love New York Comic Con so much. It's so crazy though. There's this, to me, it looks like a freaking tower from the Lord of the Rings. It's Sauron's tower, and like there's nothing anywhere near that tall downtown Brooklyn. Oh, that's not the one you saw yesterday? What's the new one then? Because that's the one that's over 1,000 feet tall. That one's as tall as the Chrysler building. There's like nothing else anywhere near as tall as that one. And then there's those 2 going on. Yeah, I think that one, it said was apartments. That one's probably going to be apartments too. But yeah, it's so weird to see these new giant buildings going up all over the place. Like every time I look into Manhattan now, there's another building. Well, you know what, librarians, you guys are amazing folks. I love the idea that you have a job just keeping a bunch of literature organized so that people can come and for the price of nothing enjoy a beautiful tale. I love libraries. As a kid, I had one in my block I grew up with. I was in that library all the time. Not reading so much because, I had dyslexia, so I had a hard time learning to read. Oh, this cloud's getting close now. Oh, yeah. I might have to end the stream any minute now. Yeah, it's super close. But I used to, I would take out some books, like kids' books, but I would go look at the art books. I would take out, like, sci-fi movies and stuff. Absolutely love the library. Yeah, I think we're gonna have one big giant wall. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna end the stream now because we're at an hour, and I am that's ad looking interesting ad. Oh, that guy's trimming. Oh, let me go back to widescreen so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream so I can set up for the rainstorm. I'm gonna do a rainstorm stream, although it might be raining hard by the time I get out. Okay, so yeah, I think it's coming south up, so it's gonna hit you first. So that makes sense that you got. All right, yeah. Let me. I'll go rush back to my place, set up for the rainstorm. Do a second stream. So Lars, I'll be right back. 5-10 minutes. Okay. All right. Let me flip this. Let me. All right, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It brings so much joy to be able to hang out with you guys an hour or 2 each day. Okay, see you soon. Bye.